So today I have a pretty cool XP strategy video for you guys. This does contain the new game mode as well, but there's a pretty neat trick you can use. So this is the build we do use for the GPMG. This has just been a belt fed build I've used since literally the belt fed came out. But yeah, if you want to follow exactly what I do, this is the build I do use. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Alright, so today we're using the GPMG, and we're on the Abomination Challenge LTM. Now, this is going to be pretty interesting, so I figured we would try a strategy that I haven't really used in a while. And one, it's infinite ammo, pretty much with the belt-fed magazine. You can just sit there and spam it. And then two, we have the flow state. Never-ending rounds. Like, it just is gonna work out a ton here. So first we actually have to kill Mo, which really won't take us too long. I would say it's relatively easy to do with just Etherella trap, but obviously first we want to get some perks and stuff so we don't freaking die. But let me know in the comment section, have you guys been enjoying Season 4 Reloaded? Are you guys still playing it? Is it a ton of fun? Let me know. I definitely really like the Olympia, for sure. And then on, you know, not really zombie things, but I really like the maps they put in multiplayer, like Fringe. They brought that back from Black Ops 3. I like how they put back in Rebirth, Ranked, and over in Warzone, and just stuff like that. It's just, there's definitely a few changes and updates that definitely were needed and are a ton of fun. Okay, we can just kill all these guys. What is that? Armor. We're in a flow state right now, actually. It's kind of nice to be able to just insta-kill these guys with a headshot. And we have quadruple points going on because you automatically have a double points, and we have a double points power-up active right now as well. And we just lost it, but it's okay. We'll get it right back. That's a nuke. We don't need that. How much essence we got? 22k? Let me throw that. That. Holy moly. Well, we almost had a flow state. But we took damage from our nade, unfortunately. Bam. Thank you. Oh, I have no ammo. I was like, why the heck is my gun not shooting? It's not cooling down. Okay. Show these guys. Yeah, here soon we'll leave and we'll go buy some perks, and then we'll go get Mo. I just want to be able to buy some and then pack and then go do it, so we don't die. So I'm just trying to be as cautious as possible. Plus, it's nice to kind of, you know, get off some of these earlier rounds as soon as possible for these type of games where you're just trying to grind out as much XP as possible. We're getting out of spawn. We have about 48,000 essence right now. Before we do get Mo, I'm just going to go hit this Wonder Fizz. Yeah, dude, this has got to be one of the best game modes we have had to grind out XP in. Like, it's genuinely so easy to just do everything. So I'm not going to grab double tap right now. Now you guys might be like, bro, why the hell aren't you going to grab double tap? So with the belt fed mag, when you don't have double tap, you can shoot pretty much all your ammo without it ever needing to cool down once it's packed. With the double tap, you can only shoot about 200. So you kind of got to make that decision on yourself, like, hey man, should I do this or should I do that, right? So maybe consider it yourself, but we'll just see how it goes. I will end up buying it later on, but for right now, we're just going to skip out on it so we can do both ways and cover kind of both ways as well. But now we got to go get Mo to be killed by Etherella down here. And go ahead and grab this. It's kind of hard to fight him in here, to be honest. Sometimes it can be. Here he is. I'm going to turn that on real quick. He's over there. He's going to try and laser. I need him to freaking walk over here. That probably wasn't smart to do that. I'd be doing some dumb things sometimes, but it's okay. It's all part of my great plan. Okay, how am I gonna get out of here is the question. Ooh! There's snacks. Oh my gosh, that's so many zombies. Holy moly, how did I make it out? I don't even know. Alright, we gotta wait for Etherella to cool down. That was such an L spot to do. Just throw that right there. I need snacks, bruh. I got no snacks. Let me just go back this way. Ooh, and we're going to use the flow state to our advantage, if you guys haven't really caught on about that one yet. Da-na-na-na-na-na. We need snacks. We need snacks. What is that? A nuke? That could be useful. Oh my gosh. I wonder if Etherell is cooled down by now. Should be. Let me grab this. Kaboom. No way, dude. I thought the nuke slowed him down. I guess not. I guess not. Okay, well, let me head over here. I do have some salvage, though. I can buy probably something, maybe. Like a decoy. Can help me. Gimme, 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 gimme. Get him, Etherella. Etherella, he's right there, bruh. What are you doing? Etherella! Shoot Mo! Jeez. There's one of my perks. Throw that out there. Keep Mo in there. Keep him getting lasered. It takes a little bit, man. Like, our next one, we'll have to do it again, and then we'll be able to actually get that done. And then we can start this grind. The beginning part is relatively slow. Sometimes it can take a minute to just get Mo killed. Some of you guys might be able to do it quicker, which is perfectly fine. But this game, I am just doing slow right now. But it's okay. It's no big deal. Bro, he's so close to being dead, and I think Etherella just turned off. Oh, it's activated. Shoot him! Yes! Haha, sucker. See you later, Mo. What a name. Mo. Do we get a legendary ether tool? Yes, we get one. Nice. Okay, now we need to freaking go through these rounds. Which should be easy enough. Now we're pretty much set up. That's one of the reasons. Like, if there was a point where you didn't have to kill Mo, I would still kill him. Just because you can get gear like that. And just kind of make your life a little bit easier. Okay, let me grab that nuke. Let's go see what else we got, because there could be something maybe, you know, that's a little bit needed or something. So let me grab this. Bam. Let's see. We got the PU. We can grab that. SVD. We can get the Flawless Crystal. There was the Maelstrom, right? But we got the PU as well, so we can use this to our ability. But now, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and head over here. And all the way into this left corner, there's a dumpster you can jump on. And if you stand in the back, I'm wondering if we can get these kills just like this and just never really have to cool down with our belt-fed magazine, okay? Because, see, we have a flow state, right? So, our gun's going to deal significant more amounts of damage. Like, look at that. Critically, we're dealing 46,000. And our fire rate is insane. So, this can actually be very, very good for us to grind XP. Now, there's a ton of other guns you could use for this, right? A ton of other LMGs. You could even use an AR. You'll just have to reload. But if you really want peak, I would recommend this for sure. Without double tap. Because you don't really have to worry about it cooling down, and you don't have to worry about reloading. You just got to worry about when you're done shooting 1,000 bullets. I want this. Let me jump up here. Okay, we got an amalgam coming. And always, always, always use Ether Shroud, no matter what. Never use Energy Mine or something like that. Ether Shroud is going to help you so much more when it comes in terms of grinding through these rounds. Because, like, an amalgam could be coming and you might not be able to kill him, right? Just Ether Shroud and shoot him while you're Ether Shrouded. It's that easy. If you have Energy Mine, I mean, you're going to lose your flow state because you're going to take damage from him now. Even if you kill him, you still lose your flow state. Doppelgas is dead. Just keep sitting right here. And make sure you sit in the back, too, so the toxic zombies, when they explode, they don't damage you and get you out of a flow state. You don't want that. You can always ADS, too. I'm just hip firing, just to hip fire. Feel free to change up the build as well. This is just kind of something I threw on, scrapped together. Okay. A few more zombies, and then, yeah, obviously the new round starts. There's some salvage, but we don't need anything. We don't need drops. We don't need health. We don't need ammo. We just Ether Shroud whenever we need it. And go buy it. We're good. And actually, you can, well, I think we just lost our flow state, but you can always ether shot and just get it right back. But one thing I will say is you can always have like a war machine with you in case you need to get your flow state back. You can use your war machine. So that's always something maybe to keep in mind as well whenever you're doing something like this. Especially whenever you get to the higher rounds, you know, maybe the GP without flow state ain't going to kill zombies on round 70, right? It will, but it'll take a long time to get your flow state. So maybe just keep that war machine with you. And in a game mode like this, there shouldn't be no issues with salvage. You shouldn't be running low. You should be just fine. Okay, we got 180 rounds left. We got round 22 about to be starting. Okay, we can keep killing zombies. We've only been in this game for 12 minutes, so we're definitely going pretty quick with what we want to do. We're about to need some ammo. I would recommend shooting downward as well. You don't really want to let anything come up on the dumpster. So, yeah, I mean, if you have a break, you can just shoot down there or something, or if there's not a toxic zombie, then you can look over there and shoot. But definitely make sure you're guarding that dumpster jump with your life. We need ammo for sure, which there's an insta-kill right there. We can just hit this. Kill him. We missed that. It's okay. We don't need it. We already pretty much have insta-kill because of our flow state. Okay, we can go back up here. Got 1,000 more rounds. We can just take those guys down real quick. Yeah, make sure you're always on the back end of this dumpster. You don't want to be on the front. You don't want to be in the middle. You want to be on the back. So whenever you shoot those guys, they don't damage you. Amalgam's dead. We're on round 27. You can take this as far as you want, right? And maybe you want to change it up a little bit. Maybe you want a GS45 and just buy ammo. That's fine. You can do that. You don't have to use this LMG. You don't even have to follow this strat at all. But it definitely is useful and fun. Pretty easy as well. Come on, zombies. Okay, we can keep shooting over there. Mangler's dead. There we go. It's another round done. We're on around 28 now. We only been in this game again for 17 minutes. Not long at all. That's a max right there. I would grab it, but that toxic damage in the air, like that gas, will take our flow state away. So it's best is if we just don't even worry about picking up power-ups once we come to this point in our game. Okay. Keep shooting down there. We are stacking up kills, dude. This is so easy. I'm sure you guys can pretty much see just how easy this can actually be. There's a nuke down there. We got a death machine in front of us. There's bonus points. We're chilling right now. Again, we only have 200 rounds left, so we're definitely going to need some ammo soon, but we'll hold off right this second. Okay, shoot him. Keep coming, zombies. Okay, this round should almost be over, actually. It sounds like it almost is. Okay, we just lost our flow state. Alright, so need our flow state. We can use just any other mechanic in the game to kill zombies, right? So decoy, semtex, get our flow state back. Right, so we don't really have to kind of worry too much. Like, it's not the end of the world if you do lose it. And there it is. It's round 30. Easy as that. There's an amalgam. We can just shred him down real quick. All specials will spawn to the right of you if you start the round up here on this dumpster and in the back area. And you won't have to worry about, like, Mangler shooting you from the front. So, yeah, just keep that in mind as well. Should we grab this? We got it. But yeah, I mean, dude, this is literally the strategy, and you just take this as ever far as you want. You keep grinding out them gobblegums, you keep grinding out that XP. It's really simple in this mode, man. It really isn't too hard whatsoever. It's definitely a ton of fun and pretty easy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel down below. I'll see you guys next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.